And I am live. Very nice thumbnail. Very nice. Welcome to the stream. Angel Jos Torres Vasquez was the first person here. Wow. How about that? Hello. So, yes, hello. How are you guys? How did you like the video that was uploaded 2 days ago? Was it? I don't know, a lot of people were saying they like it more than It's Forget. And some didn't, but some did. I don't know. Different videos. Good in their own ways. Yes, hello. Today I'm going to just, I'm going to stream a layout for a video. It's going to be It's Me layout. I've already begun sequence 1 layout for this video. Which I guess I could show you guys as a little insider. I probably will have to show any window. There we go. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. Okay, you guys want to see something pretty epic? Let me see if the audio works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll show you. This is what I got done today. I'm just going to keep doing this stuff. There you go. That's what I've gotten done, and I'm gonna do the next sequence. So yeah, it's gonna be a continuation from Save Me. You know the drill. So, first thing I need to do. Well, I need to set my project. Oops. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I need to look at a gray box that has been made. I have not yet looked at it. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so this is the main room that he walks into. We need a door here. Then he walks over here through this hallway. Right. And then he will need to... I can't get anywhere here. Oh, there's no... Okay. Wait, what? I'll get rid of the roof here. It's just too complicated. Okay, he walks through a door that needs to be right here.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
Then he will walk over through here, and then through this narrow, very narrow hallway. And then he walks into here. And then this is the room. Wait, which room? He goes into this room, right?
Yeah.
We need some. We're missing some details. Cause I need to look at the storyboard. Un momento.
pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the warnings of the voice that's on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. The masks that we wear
Okay.
pretend they are there, where you can only hide for so long.
Okay, I see. So then I think what we need to change is this needs to be a bit wider. It just feels so tiny. Yeah. And then what's going on here? So then in the storyboard,
You are not aware, pretend they are there, where you
that door was opening the wrong way. On both of them, aren't they?
ask that we wear.
At least on this one, I think the storyboard's a little inconsistent.
Pretend they are there.
Yeah, it seems that way. I'll just have it. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is fine this way then. Alright. Yeah, animated Minecraft reference. Good. Actually, I'll keep this on any window. Yeah. What's this project about? It's the sequel to Save Me, which I can't spoil. This is some odd grouping here. Let me just group the whole thing and call this Freebox Pizzeria. Okay, and then I'm just going to turn all that to that. Move him over here. New member. Why, thank you, X Noodle Place. Very generous. This isn't pixel perfect. Well. Okay, this just needs to be wider in general. Like that. Ethan Animates, welcome. Seminations here? He is. Yes, Foxy Rig Download 2. Alright. So that's that looks good. Okay. So I'm gonna make this door a bit bigger. I mean, I guess I don't have to, because he doesn't walk through that one. but I need to get rid of the ceiling here. And then I'm gonna make that hallway bigger. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, this is the gray box for a map before an asset developer begins making the asset, which would be in this case this map. We have just a very basic version made so we can know the dimensions, and so the animators can go ahead and start animating. That's what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna make both of these doors the right size. This one's behaving strange. Alright. Hello, Quincy? Someone said, this guy's a frickin' genius in the chat. Except he didn't say frickin'. Thank you, but bruh. Okay, the doors look better. I'm going to get rid of transformations on pretty much everything. Freeze transformations. Good. And then this area needs some work. 'Cause we need a table. I'm not really sure what this whole indent in the ground is. It looks cool, but doesn't make much sense. But I don't care. Also, I tried to figure out how to play background music in the stream. I could not figure it out. I mean, I figured it out, but I couldn't, like... It's impossible to adjust the audio with... At least, I couldn't figure it out, how to adjust the audio without just completely removing it and then resetting it up every time. Alrighty. So, I need to look at the storyboard again. Okay, so this, yeah, this should be about at this level. Yeah, this looks like a good dimension. Let's make the stands real quick. what? Did any of you guys watch that live stream yesterday with me, Zimination, Isaac, Andy, Train Guy, and also special guest Atomic Monkey? We beat Minecraft all in like one stream session from scratch until the end. It's pretty crazy. We actually beat it, so this is my first time beating it. Pretty crazy. I think that's good. I'm gonna make this longer. Like that. Very nice. What else do I need? That looks good. Yeah, and then I'll just prop that open, and this one as well. And then I don't think this door opens this way. Would it open from this way? I think it would. Just because this is the main room going into here. Because that's how it is on those, right? It opens from, yeah, it opens from this side in. Is that how this one opens? It appears not. Okay, and then this one would open from this side, like that. This one from this side, like that. Okay. That looks good. Let me look at the storyboard one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the warnings of the voice that's on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. The masks that we wear pretend they are there, when you can only hide for so long, so long.
Okay, I need to add something like right here. I don't know what it's gonna be, but for now it's just gonna be a big cube. Yep. About, I guess let's just make it a standard Minecraft cube size. Because why not? Very nice. Zach, what do you think? What do you think we should do for this animatronic? Like, which one is that?
You what? That's Foxy.
Hmm.
Foxy.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Foxy, but you know, whenever the rising ups happen, you know, would he just kind of walk into the room?
At this part?
No.
Oh, that's a good point. He just already be in there.
He just walked in there when no one was looking.
Yeah. Between.
Or I guess it could just be a different model. It could just be two of them.
Sure.
You know. One's broken. I don't know. That can work. In that case, so where would that one be? That one would be, it'd be sitting like right here. Okay. I think that's everything then. Everything I need, other than just the outside of the pizzeria. I mean, I guess this would just work. I'll hide this. Let's put it over here for now. do you want to do for the outside shot? Do you just want to use this right here?
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
looking at this front part.
Can you like make the normals not look like that or something? So
I mean, it's gonna flip it on this side, so.
Well, can you like model some other buildings or something?
I can like make a parking lot.
Yeah.
Like that. This whole pizzeria is 1 pixel lower. Zac Preciado. What is the meaning of this? Okay. Maybe just freeze transformations. Okay. Are you doing Nightmare at Freddy's? This is not Nightmare at Freddy's. This is the one after that one. The Nightmare at Freddy's is already like well underway as far as animation goes. Like, you know, it's gonna come out much sooner than like between Dance to Forget and Angel the Stage. There was 2 months before, you know, like of an upload gap, and there'll only be 1 month, I think, between Angel the Stage and Nightmare at Freddy's, and then even less for the one I'm doing right here. Thank you for the donation, Alpha Wolf Girl. Very nice. What's the longest amount of time you spent on a project? Probably 3 months, which would have been Dance to Forget. Mainly because the workflow was so new, and we just didn't, you know, we're just kind of figuring it out during that project of how the company should run and who should do what. And we're still working on it, or at least we were still working on it for Angel the Stage, figuring out the basic stuff. It went a bit smoother than Dance to Forget, but it was still a learning process. And in the Nightmare at Freddy's, it's gone pretty smoothly, the smoothest out of any of the projects, and this one I assume would go smooth as well. Giselle is now a superstar and is about to kill everyone. Well, I mean, she's a superstar, but I don't think she's gonna kill anyone. That seems a tad unnecessary. I'm going to break apart this front wall. Okay. And also extrude this door, because why not? Very nice. Whoa. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh wait, this front door is supposed to be 2 doors, right? Yeah, I think it's 2 doors. This is a bro moment. Okay. So this pivot would be right here, and this one right here. Which means I have to split this like that. That looks better. Ouch. That's not important. Okay, and then I'm gonna add just text to the building. Now this is not permanent, but it is for working. 3D type, my favorite pizzeria. Okay, let's see. What was this even called? This pizzeria. Wasn't it like Fazbear Fright, I think? I don't know. I just call this Freddy's. Ah! Freddy's. Wow. That's really good. Alright. Now. I'm just gonna add like another part of the building over here that's not important. But just for the looks, you know? Okay. It just kind of gets a little lower because, you know. Bring that back. And boom. Look at that. Look at that. And then I'll bring it to the other side and inverse it. Alright. Look at that building. So amazing. Now we need to figure out where would the cars be parked. And I just want to see exactly where. I mean, in a place like this, there'd probably be places you could park right here. I would say he would have parked probably right here. This is probably like employee parking or something where the owner parks is just like right up to the building. So I assume, because there's room. Wouldn't you say? Like where would he park? So let's say, you know, there's rows of, you know, there's like yellow stripes over here we can park for this parking lot, but you can also park up against the building, like along here. Would you have that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll do that. But is that where an owner would park?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Anyway. Okay, so I think we're good for this gray box then. Alrighty. Okay, so first thing I need to do is, how did you do to the curtains? I didn't do these. This was done by Zach Preciado. So, I mean, this whole gray box was done by him. I just tweaked it a bit, made sure it's good for the storyboard or for the layout. Okay, so next thing, I need to go and just start doing the layouts, I guess. So it's just reference in the pizzeria. Let's, of course, reference in Purple Guy's car. Of course, Purple car. Parked right up here. It's such a long car. I would not. That'd be so inconvenient if you had to drive by. Such a long car. Let's say right here. Let's say right here, because right here is for the disabled people. Because, well, that's a lot. But then right here, or new mothers or whatever. I'm sure there's priority parking here. Okay. And then here would go the owner. Very nice. And then That's a reference in Michael Afton. The little boy. Boom. Okay. And then we should be good to go. Alright. So let's make layout, make a new folder, sequence 2. Sequence 2 shot. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. Sequence 2 shot 1. Oh, I can't save it as a MB or a MA. And if I have anything to say about it, and I do. S2 shot 1. I'm going to have to convert that map into a .ma file. So let me just say this as gray box. Wait, this is a MA. So then why can't I, interesting. Why can't I do that? What's preventing me? Is it purple car? Is it Michael? That's an MA. Prop MA. Well then why can't I save it as that? Fine. Have it your way. I will save it and then import them. Have it your way. S2 shot 1. Now, this one goes over here, and this goes over here. Alright, so now I need to, I'm going to get rid of that other file I just made, because it's the wrong file type. MB, no. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning. Back. Where were we? I need to import the song. That is not loud enough for me. Alright, we need to go like negative 250 frames. Let's go 105 frames from there. So 355. I have a crush on a cheetah mob. What? Bruh. That's a bruh moment. It's moments when you have a crush on an enchanted mob. Okay, so for these, get that widescreen aspect ratio. Good. Okay. So I want this shot to show both the car, the building, and the kid. Now, how am I gonna do that? See, I like this composition. Bruh. Got an email. I guess maybe the best thing is having the kid on the right, the building in the middle, and the car on the left. But I don't like that because it's so head on to the camera. I'd like to see the side of the car, so maybe we'll swap it. Well, but no. I like the kid looking this way. I like being, because if you move the kid right here, you only see the back of the kid. Which maybe that's okay? No. Maybe we put the car in the middle, the building on the left, and the kid on the right. Let's try that. No, we need to focus on the building too. That needs to be in the middle. So, I guess the camera could move around a bit. It could pan, maybe. So, the building could be in the middle, and then this would be, that would be in between the car and the kid. So the camera could turn over here, it could pan to the left, and then the building. Let's do that. And then the car would probably have to be maybe like this. And make up your mind, man. Hey, I'm trying to get the proper composition, okay? Boy. Okay, so I want the kid to be very close to the camera, which means a high or a very low focal length, like 28 maybe. No, let's go 30. I'm gonna look at the storyboard real quick. I like how I did that. I guess let's have that right there. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, so camera, set a key there. Okay, so the kid will lose his arm. Okay, the kid walks in a frame here. Okay, yeah, I like that. Because you can see both the building and the car. I think that's good enough. I think probably be better if the camera was zooming out than in. Better out than in, as I always say. Okay. Might be good to do a bit of a dolly as well with the camera. Go from like 32 to 30. He should walk up slower. looks good. I wish to hug and chin him up and get an autograph. Bruh. Maybe one day if I ever did a meetup. Fan meetup. Like, or at least, I don't know, some sort of fan event. But it's hard, because it's, you know, not a personality channel, so it is hard to do that kind of thing. Yeah, it looks good, like that. Shut 1 is done. So then next. So next he opens the door. Alright. Wait. No, not from this angle. It's still over here. Just close like this. And then the starboard had it from his angle, which I don't know if I want to do that. Something I do need to do is give these door handles Shinma was a perfectionist in animation. Perfectionist. I don't know about that. Alright, so the door handle would be right there. Let's make it 2 by 2 by 2. As you do. Make this just go out one. A door handle like this, it would likely be one of those side ones that go out like this. Right? Yeah, it'd be like one of those. Right? Or is that the wrong way? I can't remember. Zach, for a door handle like this, is this how it would go? You know, for like an outside door, like one of those twist ones. A pull? Would this be like a glass door?
Yeah.
So would you say you'd have like another thing that attaches right here then?
No, it'd be vertical. It wouldn't be
Oh, a vertical one? I see. Kind of like that. Maybe not the tie. Like that. Whoops. Wait, what happened here? Oh, brother. Okay, so let's attach both of those to this door. Nice. It opens like that. That makes sense. Back to the layout. Oh yeah, this song's been redone. If you've seen the other one, by Fretstar Animations. See, I've never done this song. Or at least, I've never like directed the song. It's on the channel. It was done by someone else, but not me. So that's the difference. And also, it's part of Save Me and Disconnected. Okay, so something I need to figure out is if I want this to be a first-person perspective. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Except something like this, you don't just open with your arms. This is something you push. Or pull. I guess I could just pull it open. But it wouldn't pull into the outside, right? Would a door like this just open on one side like this, or would it go on both?
It depends. It could do either, but I'd probably have to pull out.
Out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Generally for commercial buildings, doors pull out, and for houses, they pull in. You know that to be true if you think about it. Like our doors always go in for a house, but like Extreme, they pull them out.
The more you know.
Architecture for you, building. So what we learned that from. This thing is not useful.
That's useful.
The one fact. Part of it's because of fire codes. Because like if you had a bunch of people trying to escape the building, you want the door to be open and out. Otherwise they'd all bunch up there and they need to pull it open and they couldn't because people would be pushing towards them and they all get trapped and they die. That's why doors open out. These types of buildings.
I see. Well, there's your lesson for the day. Commercial buildings open outdoor. Or on the outside. Alrighty. So that means these would be on the outside pivot. Like that. You have a huge crush on the China mob. Bruh. How could you even have a... How's that even... It's like not even possible because... Well... I rarely even stream, let alone show my face. Okay. Yeah. So then the kid can open the door like so. Except these are gonna have to open pretty far. He's gonna have to like step really far back while opening these. Would there be handles on both sides, or just one?
There would be if the door. Think this through for a second. If the door pulls, you'd have a handle. If it pulls on this side, it doesn't go that way. You'd have that little pad thing.
Yeah.
That you push on. So
right.
Why, you wouldn't push on a handle. So
yeah.
Why would they put a handle there? They'd have like that push thing. The square plate that would be like a chrome looking. So no.
That's what I was realizing. Okay. But since these are so big, I'm gonna bring them in a bit so the kid doesn't have to step so far away from the doors. These door handles would go like that. Okay, no more door work. Yeah. Okay. So for this shot, I'm going to have to break apart the rig a bit. And just do this. And then move his arms forward. What I'm gonna do is I have to turn these to IK. All right. Very nice. That's moments when you're opening though. Yeah. Now we need to put the camera in between his arms, and then we could probably just do a bit of that. Oh well. Oh boy. Those pivots are wrong. There's no limitations set on this rig. These fingers are kind of broken. I thought I fixed that like a long time ago. Strange. Okay. Okay. And the camera will have to go like that. Yeah. So just I guess camera should be higher. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Whoops. Alright, now we need to fix the sound. Okay, so then 90 plus 60 would be 150. So this one will only go for like 52 frames. I want to start this a little sooner. Yeah. Okay, so then I guess it could just start here, and then the doors open. So first thing I need to do is open the doors that. Let's see, let's go 45 degrees. Probably should have moved the kid further back. That looks pretty good. And then the arms, just bring them like, I guess like that. You open the doors like boing. Wouldn't it be, he would be lower. He wouldn't be in the direct middle of this because he's tiny. He'd be a bit lower like that. Technically. Yeah, looks good. Okay, doors opened. Next shot. I'm gonna go back to shot 1 because I don't want to fix this rig. It's so broken. Actually, no, I'll stay here. Hold on. What I will do is first make a shot 3. Go ahead, 50 frames. All right. Everybody praise and chain them up. Yeah, do that. And then the camera can be like that. Well, I need to first get rid of the keyframes. Alrighty, I'll zoom in a bit. And then let's fix this. Alrighty. Yeah. Forgot how big their heads are. Okay, so next, I'm just gonna give him a little facial expression. Because he's spooked. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, that looks good. Minimator or Roblox Studio? Minimator. Yeah, I think that works. That's something I wanted to do was I wanted him to start walking forward. But I don't think he has to. I don't know. I mean, I think I'll let the animator decide on that one. I'm not sure. But there's that. So the next he needs to walk around in here. So let's do with that. And whenever we're done with this, we can watch everything played together. So yeah, for those who stick through it. All right, next shot. I'm gonna go back to shot 1 for this one. Post this real soon and shit him up. It'll be soon. Yeah, pretty soon. What do you think of Blender's 2.8 release? I've heard good things. I haven't messed with it myself, but I hear good things. It looks like they're, it's becoming like a pretty good software, especially if you're just looking for, efficient work. They're having some they're adding efficient tools to help things out, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty much just like this is all I want for this camera angle. Alrighty. Alright, let's fix the song. Something like -450. I'll go another 90 frames, so 543, let's say. Nah, just 540.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay. Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please.
Look at the storyboard.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay. Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay.
I'll just go until then. Give Ray Ray a shout out. Okay, shout out to Ray Ray. 200.
Office, settle down and take a seat.
I'll just go for 100 frames on this one. And if this one's gonna be easy, I'm just gonna go boing, and that's it. Actually gonna make this start slower, and then I'm gonna have these doors closed. Yeah. That will get the job done. I want to separate these tables a bit. They're a bit too close together. So let's do with that. Move it 4 pixels apart. That will do. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I really need for this. He does start to move too fast at the end, though. Let's go like that.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please, welcome to your office, settle down. Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat.
Yeah, like that. That's all I need. Boom. Then what's next?
Settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams.
Okay, so shot 5. Yeah, I'll just start with this one. Okay, and he's going to be walking down this hallway right here. What's the composition in the storyboard for this? I see. It's a bit... I guess let's aim up a bit. So he looks a bit taller. Not that tall. And then maybe get a focal length of 35. Okay, like that. kid will turn around the corner here. I'm gonna give him a little pose for this one. I'll do this like forward. No, the other way. I'll tell you why. I'm picky because, see, his chest has to go towards the front leg like that, you see? And it's gonna look on this wall, and so his chest is just gonna stay, because I'm not gonna animate him, he's just gonna stay in this pose, so he can do that, and it will look more natural. Okay? Okay. Glad you understand. But he needs to be walking a little spooked. He's not just casually walking. No. He's a little spooked at this place because it's creepy. And blah, blah, blah. And then, time for a scared face. He is very nice. Okay. And then also I'm going to add more eye controls. So I can do this because that looks more spooked or scared. Yep. Yep. That's pretty spooked. Oh boy, he's tiny. You make 3D animation look so easy. I mean, it's not easy. I'll be right back. Back. Interruptions. Have you ever released your private rig? No. That's why it's private. Okay. Yeah, this kid is so small. I guess, I don't know about this composition yet. We need to first import the Foxy rig to know because he's going to be laying right here. Foxy time. This is a very high quality rig, I must say. Okay. So yeah, just up against the wall. Bring these up a bit. want to turn off, or turn on World IK, what he is. Shout out to Train Guy for this model, I must say. Very nice model. Let's get a slight tilt there for the creepiness. That looks pretty good. Maybe sort of hip control there is, isn't there? Very nice. Get more room for the knees. And then the jaw, of course, has to hang open. Of course, of course, of course. And let's have this kind of just be a bit further down. Like that. A little crooked. Yeah, okay. So actually something that would be cool for this shot is if we see him turn around the corner, the camera is zooming out, which reveals this. Let's do that. That should be a better shot.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please, welcome to your office.
So that isn't much time in the layout, it looks like. Let's turn down the focal length a bit. Okay, too much.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please, welcome to
So even if I did that, it's like you barely have any time to focus on him.
welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat.
Maybe if we just don't directly, the camera probably can't pan that much then. Maybe if we just kind of show him. I think it'd be cool to start the camera shot between Foxy's jaws. I was thinking that, but I don't know. Like, because it still has to zoom out then, and it kind of distracts from the focus, which like that's okay to just change the focus of the shot, but this shot doesn't go on long enough to allow that. Otherwise, it's just going to be bad pacing. You know, it's going to be too fast. Which is the problem I have currently. I think something like this we'll have to do, and you just kind of see him right here.
Welcome to your office.
What if I just turned him and put him on this wall instead? Because he's turning around this corner. Might be better because they're both on one side of the screen. If he was rather on this wall. It's not what the storyboard had, but you gotta do what you can, right? Yeah, this is a lot better. And then the camera can slowly pan this way. That's how it should go. Should slowly just kind of pan here, revealing a little bit more. Or it's not. That's not a. Yeah, we're. Forgot the proper term. I don't think that's a camera pan. A camera pan is whenever it does this. I'm pretty sure. Actually, moving it is called something else. This is gonna be a better version of the old It's Me animation. Well, I sure hope so. Which is the hardest model to rig? Hardest model to rig? Animatronic model? I don't know. They're about the same. I would say probably Freddy, but it's not a huge difference because, you know, they're all just robots, just different versions. But Freddy had eyebrows, so that was the hardest. You know, they just made it a little bit harder.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please welcome to your office, settle.
Yeah, let's do that. And then he's turning the corner, of course.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Settle down and take a seat.
Wait, this isn't the right part of the song, right?
No attention.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
I need to fix the song because that affects the pacing. Contrary to 5 seconds ago. So 90 frames. That will bring us at 6:30.
Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. Please pay
It's about the same amount of time, actually.
terrifying screams. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. Terrifying. Please pay no attention to the
So we need to stop at like terrifying.
Please pay no attention to the terrifying.
And then he'll just kind of stop and look at him. So he's just kind of looking this way.
Please pay no attention. Please pay no attention to the
Then he looks over here.
terrifying screams. To the terrifying screams. Pay no attention to the terrifying.
And then he'll go, ah. Okay, that will do. Shot 6 will be the animatronic kind of jumps, and then he gets a little spooked, or at least it'll malfunction or something. Nothing crazy, but it'll be spooky. What's everybody's favorite video by Shoot 'em Up? Mine is Survive the Night. Well, that wasn't for me. Can you do a Baldy music video? No. Okay. Foxy's the same size as the child, which makes it look a bit lazy. Yep, he's the same size. Even whenever he stands up. Same size. Bruh. This is a bruh moment. Alright, let's get a good shot here. This will have to be a close-up one, so focal length increase to like 50. Maybe even more. 60. Something like that. Yeah. He goes, bruh. So I need to figure out what he does. Exactly. Chinamub rules. Alright. Dude and Chinamub. Alright. Very nice comments. I don't understand. How long did it take to make Angel the Stage? 2 months. If you go look on the website, you can see how long it took to make any of the projects. Probably shouldn't do it from that angle, maybe more like this. But I'm also going to rotate the camera a bit. Do a camera roll, as they say. Maybe like that. Little shout out. Cookie Lover Cutter. There's your shout out. Cookie Lover Cutter. So I don't think the head should move necessarily, because it's a little bit, you know, a bit much. Maybe his eye can just go boing. But for that, probably need even a closer up shot. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that is a bit spooky. Something like that, maybe. Okay, let's fix this song. So let's go like 65 frames ahead, which would be 95. Let's just do 60. I'll go until then. So 37, let's say. The head could probably like jitter a little bit, but his eyes should move a bit. These all have to be linear tangents, of course. A bit much. Okay, that's pretty good. And then the jaw, of course, can also jitter, as you do. Well, not that one. Yeah. And then the eye maybe can go from here to the side. Bruh. There we go. Now for the camera, should probably be zooming in, and then whenever it moves, it stops. And it also can have a roll going on. Yeah. Spooky. You plan on making any Doki Doki Literature Club animations? No. There's no plan for that. Not yet. Alright. Very nice. Next shot. Oh wait, when does this sequence end? Is that the end of it? Okay, so we got one more shot, I think. Is that it? Just one shot?
Take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the warnings of the voice that sounds. You should hear the warnings of the voice.
Okay, I think there's two more shots. I'm not sure yet, actually. One or two more of the sequence. Maybe when it's time for shading and lighting for the animation, maybe add a little tiny eye glow. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see when it comes to lighting. There won't be much light on him. You know, maybe like some strips just kind of on him or something. Ray has a question. Feel free to ask. Fine screams. Yep. Okay. Oh, it really is Foxy Song 3, says Emanation. That's what I said. I mean, this is pretty much already animated for this shot specifically. I don't really want anything else added. I don't know. Probably the animators are going to do anything in this one. We just got to change the map. Anyway, so for shot 7. The kid goes, oh no! But I would like to get one with Foxy in the foreground. That means a little focal length. Very little. Yeah, like that. And then it could be aimed up more. Yeah. Because whenever you're like showing stuff like this still in the camera, it gives you like a good sense of the set. you know, because it just shows you, like, the thing you just saw, well, it's right here now, you know. Just helps you understand where you are, or I mean, where this guy is, you know. Which is why you do these kinds of things. A T, you can teleport. No one needs to know. Nobody say anything. Examination has a big dum-dum. Yeah. That's right, Kieran. Yeah, there'll probably be 2 more shots on this one. Whoa! Not ideal, I'll be honest. I'm gonna get rid of the keyframes on Foxy as well. Alright. Probably have to move them closer. Yeah, like that. Okay, so then he goes, oh no! Oh wait, I need to, I need to change the song. So let's go 30 frames. Too many. Let's go 20 frames instead. 25. Yep. That moment when you make a Minecraft animation. That's right. But you're in. That's moment. Relatable moment. When you're working on a Minecraft animation. Now to one moment. Throughout the long process. Okay, let's see the storyboard again.
Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams.
So that one changes like after warnings. Let's end it here. So at 60. Okay. Let's move these keyframes. So then it goes, shoot! That's moments when you have a moment. That's right, Examination. That's right. Except he needs to actually look at it. He goes, shoot! I have a question. How do you add songs to animations? To animations? In Premiere? In any editing software? I guess. boing. Okay, yeah. He doesn't look scared enough. There you go. Yeah, what am I missing? How do people look scared?
Pay no attention to the terrifying.
I guess bigger mouth. How's your day, Seth? Here's my day so far. Went to jail, lost the girl of my dreams, and got my butt kicked pretty good. Still, things could be a lot worse. Me too, Examination. It's a big coincidence, honestly. Looks like a Freddy sound animation. Maybe make the kid hesitate for a second, but then continue. Well, I don't think that's what you do whenever you're scared. I mean, you'll jump back and then you run away, of course. That's what you mean. I guess the eyebrows could be close to the eyelids. No. Maybe I could bring the lower eyes down more. Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty good. So, dumb examination. Here's my day so far. Alright, so now he'll just do, this is the exact pose he'll do. He'll go like this. Just like this. He'll go, oh no! No, but something's happening with these elbows, and I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. I assume it's something I did today on the rig. Okay. So, obviously, you would bring their arms further back, as you do. Examination has a big mega mind. Big mega brain. Mob, I'm a very bad animator. Oh, okay. Know what I'm supposed to say. Okay, that looks good. Maybe one of his eyelids could go up like this. He'd be like, bruh. Oh, and he can move his mouth to the side a bit. Yeah, he goes, oh, brother. I don't know how he would say that. And then he... then he runs away. Alrighty. Hey Chinamob, I want to make animations like you. You amazing. You can learn to animate by just practicing, really. Practice and research. You know, watch a bunch of videos, recreate animations that you like. You know, like a good sequence in a Pixar movie. You really like how something moves, like try to recreate that yourself. First off, you gotta get a rig. I encourage people to learn how to rig, at least basic rigging, you know. Because Minecraft rigs, like a basic Minecraft rig is not hard to do. You can learn that on YouTube, there's plenty of tutorials. So just put your mind to it, and you can do it. That is, well, I mean, you know, you also got to give up a lot of your time, like a lot of your time, if you're gonna animate, or at least get videos made on your own. A lot of your time goes away. That's the part that no one says, or at least isn't obvious. Whenever you want to get into it, you see a video and you're like, I want to make that video. I want to be able to make those kind of videos. And then you learn and learn, and then before you know it, you're spending, you know, like a lot of time, you know, a lot of your time just working. And if you want to get anything out at a reasonable rate, then you're going to have to spend most of your free time on making whatever video you're trying to do. Examination, what'd you say? The correct answer: if you think you're a bad animator, then you just gotta keep practicing and analyzing your mistakes and learning from them. You'll get better from there. Seth. Okay. Hey, I didn't say that. Okay. Wow. You're just assuming I was just gonna say okay. Bruh. That's a bromant. Very nice. Yep, this is final animation. Alright. And then one more shot. Shot 8. This is a long sequence. But I mean, it's pretty easy because it's only one character. So then he needs to run by this door, doesn't he? Wait. No, he doesn't. I gotta look at the storyboard. Okay, I see what it is. So he runs by this wall right here. And that's why he wasn't leaning on this wall in the storyboard. So I guess we could just do it on this wall, even though it's technically the stage. Does anyone need to know that? I don't know. Looks great, Seth. Just like how you ran at VidCon. What are you referencing? I don't know what you're talking about. How I ran at VidCon. Should probably run across here. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to really know. And if anyone questions it, this is a backstage to, or a door to the backstage, let's say. Something doesn't match the storyboard, Seth. Hold on a second. Yeah. So yeah, let's start like this. It would be cool if he ran here and then he turns and then runs like right by the camera. Let's do that. So he's going. Also we need to get the timing here. So let's go 50 frames. Yeah. Oops. Maybe the camera could actually zoom out a bit to here. It depends. He's gonna turn a corner here, doesn't he? Oh, so it does it in this one. Interesting. And that door, I can't tell what angle it's on. I suppose we could change the camera angle to be more like that. No, I don't wanna do that. I think. What if Ooh, okay. So, cause what's supposed to happen at the end of the shot is the shadow of the puppet is supposed to appear on the wall. And I'm just trying to figure out from a lighting perspective of where that should be, you know, on what surface. And I'm thinking maybe we could have the light come from this side. That might be a good idea. Which then I could use that camera angle I was at right here, where you can turn the corner and run right by the camera. Yeah, something like that. But let's just animate him. So he runs, he's gone by that point. Okay. I'm not sure if he probably has to be further back. Now, what I don't like about this shot is there's so much empty space over here. Because if the shadow's not casted on this wall, then it's completely useless. And I don't want useless shots. So maybe if we had... maybe like, if the camera kind of panned while I ran by it, would be one thing. This is a hard one to figure out. I just need to figure out where is that shadow gonna cast on. You know. Because it could be over here, but just there's wasted space then. And I don't like it. Unless we had it cast on this wall, but I don't know from a lighting perspective how would that be possible. You know, it's like the puppet would have to be standing literally right here for the shadow to be casted on this, assuming that there's a light shooting on the wall from that angle. So that's impossible. It's impossible to happen. So, and it's like in the storyboard, it had it where the camera went on this wall, and it was like on this angle, and then the shadow casted on this wall right there. But I don't know if that's gonna work. I think maybe if we turned up the focal length, maybe that's what's throwing me off here. So this happens. I don't want to show the fox anymore when I like kind of get out of there. That is a bit, I don't know. Because what the storyboard did do, it did have another cut. But that's a bit, it's like almost too much on the show don't tell. Like it's almost telling visually. It's not, it's hard to explain. What to do? I mean, like, I could just show this camera angle. He runs right past, and then the shadow casts on this wall. Because there would be light coming from this way, which means he could be standing over here. And I think that would be good. Let's go with that. But then I need to set up some lights. I'm gonna make sure this works. I'm going to take away some of the saturation. And then I'll make an area light. Come in from over here. And this one I want to be more yellowish orange, kind of a warm color. need shadows. Yeah. So let's do something like that. Yeah. Like that. How is that happening? How is this like going on right there? What? It's going under the map. Excuse me? Yeah, that doesn't work that way. Unless something to do with this wall right there. It's not actually blocking light for some reason. Strange. That's okay, but just weird. Okay, and let's import that puppet. Puppet time. Puppet time. Okay. Okay. Very big puppet. Alrighty, how am I gonna do that? So it needs to be like closer. So let's make him right here. Need this door open more. And then move the light further back. Alrighty. Let's make him not T-pose. I'm gonna turn on IK world, or I mean FK world. Yeah. Something like that, let's say. Ooh, the legs are too bendy here. Okay. So the problem here is I need to move the light over here, but there's a wall in the way. So, okay, I'm gonna break up the map a bit in the gray box. Right over here. This I want to be able to get rid of. Mesh extract. If you could change one thing in your older animations, what would it be? Well, that's too broad. You're gonna give me a specific video. But just in general, what I used to do, like a consistent error. I don't know. I don't really have any consistent error. I mean, I don't know. It was mainly just animation wasn't good enough, and composition and stuff. Oh, brother, it's crashing. Oh, look at that background. Yeah, I don't know. It's too broad of a question. Too broad. Hashtag don't do animation sins on a channel mob. Well, that's kind of funny because that's me. I am both animation sins and enchanted mob. I would sin myself, which I'm sure I'll sin more. Well, yeah, we'll sin more of the old enchanted mob videos. The reason we don't do the new ones is because, it's like, it'd be kind of weird for me to sin video, like, if I approve something, that someone on the team does, like an animation, why would I go back and then just sin it when I'm the one that approved it, So it's just not really fair to those that worked on it. So it kind of feels odd to do it like that. That's why I haven't done the new ones. For that reason. For those reasons, I'm out. There we go. If you could collab with one YouTuber, who would it be? Probably... It's a good question. I would like to collab with Mandapony, but it's, difficult to get in contact. Mainly the remaster Survive the Night would be the reason. Cause I just, that's what got the whole channel going. Without that video, I wouldn't be here. So that's what I would want to do. Kind of pay my respects to that video. Alrighty. So then, I'm gonna change this run. How long do you think this animation will take? It's me. Well, this is the next project for the animators to begin animating, and that'll likely be within a week. So animation will begin, assets will begin. It's already begun on this video. We already have like all the animatronics done. And then it's off to dynamics and lighting. And then rendering. If all goes well, it would be like a month and a half is when this would come out. But then in between that, a month from now would be Now Harrowing at Freddy's. A month and a half from now would be this video. And so that's a 2-week difference, you know, which is quite the upload schedule, if I do say so myself. And that's where we want to be, is uploading every 2 weeks, like a big video, you know. That is the plan. He runs too slow. He needs to like run by the camera, see that he can turn right, and then, you know, and then start running. Right. Yeah. And then you can like kind of skid on the ground. But he's gonna have to go faster than that. Yeah, like that. There we go. That's sequence 2 all done. Very nice. Who was on your team? You want to name everyone on my team? I'd rather not. You can go check the website. I'm not sure how up to date it is, but it's got to be mostly up to date of the people on the team. Okay, I like that. So now I'm gonna play blast all these shots, and I'm gonna put them on Premiere, and then I can show you guys. Maybe make him slightly smack onto the wall on accident because he's running so fast. I mean, there's no wall for him to run into, unless you mean this one. But that'd be kind of, I don't know, that's not very likely. Unless you mean the one that's, probably not. It's a good idea, but not for this kind of composition or this shot, you know. Name everyone on the team. No. Okay, this is shot 7. Train Guy, welcome to the chat. Are you not a moderator, Train Guy? What is this? That is just crazy. Crazy. Alright. Shot 6. Shot 5. You think you'll ever change your baby model ever since you redesigned your animatronics to be more robotic? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. There's a chance we could use the robotic versions, like the robotic version of Ballora and all the other ones, in that more robotic style. And the next video after this one, well, not the next upload after this one, but the next edition of this series. There's a chance I'm not exactly sure if it'll happen, but if it is gonna happen, it's gonna happen in that one.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please.
That's what I'm saying. Train Guy Circus, Bubba? Not yet. Bruh. Remake Dying of Fire, Mob. This video is effectively Dying of Fire, but in the Disconnected and Save Me universe. So there you go. But if you mean that song, no. Probably not that song, because already been there, done that, you know. But like when it comes to Survive the Night, that one's just a significant video, and it also doesn't like, you know, it's just the whole plot is made up on that one, so I can, you know, there's nothing wrong with redoing that one. I came here to act like Alice, but no one's noticing me. Should I leave? Well, that decision's up to you, Alice Angel. Okay. That should be the last of the play blasting. Now let's put them in Premiere and watch them with sequence 1. Alright. Alrighty then. I'm gonna turn up this audio. Alright, alright. Movies. Layout. Did the animate break my mind? Unlikely. Alright. Wait, will you name it It's Me Remake? Because your brother already made one? This isn't... This is like... This is the Save Me, like... I'm not like... It's not like we're making that story. It's a different story and different visuals and different everything. It's just the same song. Because it fits... pretty well. I'm not retelling like the FNAF 4 story exactly. I can rename the other one to Fretster Animations Edition if you would like that one. This one, that's not necessary.
Welcome to your office. Welcome to your office. Settle down and take a seat.
Can make this full quality.
Take a seat.
This is the pre-animation. I mean, this is one idea for the animation. It's called layout. It's whenever you're putting characters in the scene with the right camera and the props and stuff. It's what you set it up for the animators basically, and then they'll make the key poses, you know, the block out, all of that, make the in-betweens, spline it out, polish, and they'll do all of that trench work. But the layout artists, they'll set up the scene for the animators, and this is what I'm doing, layout.
Pay no attention to the terrifying. Please pay no attention to the Please pay no attention to the terrifying scream. Terrifying scream. Scream. Terrifying screams. To the terrifying screams. The terrifying screams.
When you and Zam do an animation since video, how long does it take? Couple days, really. There we go. Now, okay, let's watch the whole thing through, shall we? Also, I'm gonna have to put sequence 2. Let's just go ahead and do that, shall we? Trying to find that button. Okay. Now, let's watch it through, shall we? Sequence 1 and 2, layout.
To your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to
There we are. There is one thing I want to change. Is the transition between this shot and the next shot. At least time it better if it's gonna cut. Like that. I think that'll do. If I just do it that way. Like that. Yeah. There we go. I like this. Let's watch it one more time.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the warnings of the voice that's on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. The mask
Yep.
that we wear.
There we go. There's one other thing, is I feel like this one's too jarring. This shot where the kid is, you just, like, you can kind of tell he's like right along the corner here, and then he's way too far past it, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna change that. Let's see, that one is shot 7. You like a train guy? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this one should be more like over here, just so it's not jarring. Plus, he should run off faster too. Okay, Atomic Monkey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you mod. I trust you. There's your wrench. Alright. Except I want to change this camera angle a bit then. Angle it more this way. Maybe might be better. Well, I don't really want to show the side again, because that's what we do in the next shot. So let's do something more like that. Just angle it as much as I can while keeping Foxy in the frame. Yep, like that. And so then I'm going to delete the shot 7 play blast, replace blast, it, replay blast. Alrighty. And then should update in here. Shot 7. Where's shot 7? Oh, I didn't. Bruh moment. Bruh moment. Here we go. Shot 7 should now be in there. Alright. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, let's watch it one more time through.
To your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the warnings of the voice that's on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. The mask.
Very nice. Yep, I like this. Trigger says, woke up so dead from just playing Minecraft for 8 hours without eating or drinking. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, there you go. Sequence 1 and 2 of It's Me layout. Yeah. Loving the layout. Thank you, Atomic Monkey. Jaden. Very nice. That only took... How long have I been going? We're going for 2.5 hours. Now I gotta run away and do some proper layout for movies. Okay. Go do some Captain Marvel 2 layout, Atomic Monkey. You guys don't know, he did stuff for like some studios that are outsourced by Marvel, which is very cool. But yep, there's It's Me, Sequence 1 and 2 layout. I'll stick around for a minute and answer some questions, but after that I'm gonna wrap it up. Just want to say congratulations to Chinamab. Congratulations for what? Why did Purple Guy need to drive to the restaurant, but his son just needed to walk there? What's the point of having him drive if he can walk? I mean, I wouldn't assume it's preferable. I mean, I assume it would have taken like, it's probably a 5-minute drive and a 20-minute walk is what I assume it would be like. Where can I post fan art? You can do it in my Discord. You can tweet it at me on on Twitter. Yeah. Or email it if you want. And Chinamob, how and when did you find about FNAF? I probably found out when everyone found out. Probably when like the first time PewDiePie played it back in 2014-ish. Can you show us stuff from the Howard and Freddy's? I don't really have any of the updated stuff yet, so no. How old am I? 18. Wait, so you don't animate your animations? I don't animate the whole thing. Nowadays, I'm more of supervising and ensuring the vision and quality is there, because and just directing it really. Because if I'm animating the whole video, there's only going to be one video every like 2 months, so you have to start delegating if you want to have a consistent upload schedule. So that's what I'm doing. Have you ever played Minecraft personally? Yeah, I did. I have a lot. Many years. How many songs are you making this year? As many as we can, I guess. Probably we want to get to 2 music videos a month soon. And this video could be the first time there's 2 weeks in between an upload. Potentially, if everything went well. But if not this one, it could be the next upload after the It's Me upload. What is your favorite Minecraft animation song thingy? My favorite video on the channel would be either Angel the Stage or Dance to Forget. I just think those two are just spectacular. How can you get a mod from your Discord server? I don't think we need any more mods for my Discord server, so I'm not really looking for any. In Chinamob, will you do another Undertale song? There's nothing planned, but I'm not against it. If there's any good song and any good deal we can get with that musician. Wow, you're such a great animator for your age. Thank you. Do you have any pets? I have a dog. She's a Maltese Pomeranian crossbreed. She's adorable. Did you forget your favorite? Yeah, it's up there for me. I'm not sure between Did to Forget and Angel the Stage for me personally, because you gotta give it time for stuff like that, because you know, your opinions change over time. Hey, Shoot 'em Up, are you going to... Okay. That cut off right there. I'm original mod. Yes, Butter, hates Butter, you are an OG and Shoot 'em Up fan. So you get mod and everything. And he does reactions. I saw his Angel the Stage reaction. Very nice, very nice. Any chance we could see a Minecraft FNAF animation for We Want Out? I don't even know which song that is, so probably not. We pretty much have the rest of the songs picked out for this story. Just remember the little things in your animations, because animation sims will watch it and judge all the tiniest mistakes. P.S. Love your animations. Keep up the good work. Okay. Thank you. Is FNAF your favorite game? No. Did you pay your copyright? What? What type of song do you use for your animations? What type of song? I guess video game, indie songs? How did you come up with the name of Chinamob? There's no big story on that one. I was just kind of thinking for a name in 2014, and Chinamob was the best one. I'm glad I went with that one. I posted some of the other options because they were just crap. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, and Chinamob is just barely like good enough, you know, to work. But could have been a lot worse. I love Builder Machine. Thank you. What inspired you to make Minecraft animations? Probably the original like Fallen Kingdom videos. That's what this whole generation, I call it the second generation of like me, Andy, Examination, you know, I call it like the second generation of Minecraft animators. The first ones being like Slime a Cow, those guys, you know, Element Animation. Those are like first generation. The second generation is inspired by the first, which is the Fallen Kingdom kind of guys, and that's those videos in particular, I think, are the ones that inspired most of us, including me. When's your birthday? November 10th. I'm recreating the child from FNAF. It was in your animation. Alrighty. Do you watch Stranger Things and make a video of it in Minecraft? I've watched season 1 and 2. Season 3, I'm just not that compelled. I watched the first episode, but it's not as it's just become like more of a drama nowadays, and I don't really. It's not why I started watching that one. Is Animation Sins your brother? No. It's me and Zemination that run Animation Sins. I'm doing an animatronic. Okay. What are your favorite Minecraft YouTubers? I really want. I guess PewDiePie. I don't know. I guess PewDiePie. My favorite Minecraft YouTuber. How did you come up with your YouTube channel name? I just answered that. It's no good story. Just by chance, really. Have you ever tried 2D animation? Not really. I mean, I've drawn a little bit, but it's just barely. Okay, well, that seems to be pretty much everything. Thanks for watching this stream. Yep, that's it. See ya.